SML, huge day in the SML, folks. We got the Super Bowl. We got the Super Bowl here, folks. Wow, I am excited to be on the call, and I just want to bring on, the color guy today. He's an SML legend, SML frat boy, my boy, Dom. How you doing today, Dom?
What's up, Paulie? First time calling a game together, and it should be a good one. Got the experienced vet against the newbie.
Yeah, man. I'm very excited for this matchup. They met earlier in the season. It was a 19-17 game, and the rushing for Straw Blacks took center stage as Akers outrushed Jonathan Taylor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think's going on in this game right now? What do you think is going to go on? Tell me.
Yeah, Prime's not gonna make any mistakes. Straw's gonna have to earn this one to win it. Um, I don't know. I think experience is gonna prevail. I think we're gonna see one or two decisions from Straw that ultimately cost them against Prime. He's just been here too many times.
And, who do you think the X factors are for both teams? What guys need to excel in order for their team to get the win here?
Yeah, I'm not reinventing the wheel with these, but Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Prime needs to control this game, use him in the ground game. He'll utilize him in the short pass game. And for the Rams, it's going to be Cooper Cup. That's where a majority of his targets go, and he's going to rely on him to make some contested catches in tight windows.
And, I've seen these two guys. Straw Blacks is an unknown commodity here in the SML for now, anyways. But even though I said he would one day, be great, and he is a little sooner than I thought, but he's here. What's your prediction on the game? Give me a prediction. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? Let's go. What is it, Dom?
I'm rooting for Straw Blacks, but I think Prime's going to win. That's where I've landed. Again, the experience matters in these big games with the audience that we get for these Super Bowls. And again, I think one or two mistakes from Straw Blacks will cost them this one.
And what do you think the score is going to be? Final score. Give me a score.
I think it's a two-touchdown win. I'm going to go 28-14.
Wow, Straw, you're really thinking Prime's that dominant. Okay, I'm gonna go Colts win, obviously, because he's going for number 22. We all know that. I'm gonna go more of a 31-21 since these guys played so close the first time. I think Prime's gotten a lot better. His team's gotten a lot better. Rams are the Rams. I'm going to go 31-21. It seems like the players are searching now. I'm very excited. Hey, Dom, do you have the chat open or no? Are you able to access
Yeah,
that?
I have it open.
All
Yep.
right, cool. You can be our chat guy. You see anybody there yet?
Yeah, we got Dump, Two Step, and NYT. What's up, guys? Mad Bombers here.
Nice. It seems like we're having
Oh,
a little bit of technical difficulties from Straw. I think his AOL coverage is not covering, so he's getting booted. They're both backing out of the franchise as we speak. So let's see what happens here.
we we buried the lead here, though. Prime's going for number 22 the same night that Taylor Swift is going to be all over Sunday Night Football. Um, popular song. He's feeling 22. Let's see if Prime's feeling 22.
Yeah,
Some
I mean,
weird
great,
lineage there.
great day. Yeah, I mean, it's almost meant to be. Taylor Swift. How many times do you think that she will be shown under or above 10 on tonight's game?
Over 10. If
Over.
she breathes, they're gonna move the camera there. The game's gonna be a blowout, I think. So I think the whole second half they're really gonna be milking it.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I mean, if they want to get ratings up, they kind of have to show her, right? Especially if the game's gonna blow out late. These guys
Yeah,
both. Go ahead.
rumors were swirling that Prime actually reached out to Taylor Swift and invited her to sit in the booth for the Super Bowl. She declined, said, I'm already with Travis, sorry. But Prime shot his shot and got denied, from what I've been hearing.
Well, hey Dom, as you know, I know this for many years, and you probably know this. If you don't shoot a shot, you can never succeed. So at least he shot that shot, and he missed. But hey,
Yeah, some less reliable sources have told me he reached out to some other celebrities, Amber Heard among them. No one got back to him as well. So
but I
we'll
think
see if anyone shows up.
But I think we do have a celebrity in the crowd. I think Lil Wayne's doing the entrance song here for Prime. He paid him an SML bucks. I think we're good. Lil Wayne's coming out, to one of his songs. So hopefully that helps to go take this game.
Yeah, Lil Wayne from New Orleans, shout out. Yeah, Prime's a big fan. That could be huge for him.
I'm excited. Hopefully they get connected here. Straw Black's internet. Let's see. I'm just, Prime saying right now should be. They're going back up. Here we go. Seems like both guys are ready. Time to kick off SML first Super Bowl of the cycle. Two great competitors. I believed in Straw all along, even though some didn't. Go back to the draft show. Messiah Dan, who's in a low point in his SML career right now, getting blown out, said Straw Blacks was average. If you go back to the show, he said that he didn't expect anything great, and over here he's in the Super Bowl's first season. So let's go. I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks like we got kickoff.
Let's go. Let's see. Colts kicking off, it seems. Colts kicking off to the Rams. Straw Blacks gets the ball first, and we have an attention. Your opponent is having issues. I hope this isn't a game. This is going to happen. Please don't make it a 4-hour game.
Man, where was this earlier when I was playing Straw Black? Could have used a couple slow reactions from him.
All right, Colts kick off, touchback, Rams. Let's see. What do you think? Run, pass. What do you think that Straw Blacks are going to have to depend on to be on this game?
I think he's going to try to control the game on the ground early on, just because of the magnitude of the game, some nerves. But I don't think Prime's going to let him do that. He's going to have to earn this one through the air.
Heavy set, I form close here. I form formation. Play action on the first play. Goes up the gut, and it's Prime's users all over it.
Yeah, I've only played Straw once. It was earlier today. It was a great game, overtime. But he threw a couple to my user. I was unable to make the play. Didn't get a reaction, but you see it there too. He can lock in on a guy and maybe make a mistake, and it's just going to take one or two of those, and this one's going to be over. Prime's not going to do that.
No, and here he comes out. Empty set. Surprising. Empty set on second down. 3 receivers to the right. The underneath guy's there. He goes to the middle again. This time he makes the catch. Cooper Kupp bouncing. He could be gone. No, he juked. He got tackled from behind at the 30-yard line. Huge play. 5 wide. Wow.
Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. He's going to force these into Cooper Kupp in tight windows. That's the guy to watch for. He'll throw it no matter how much you're there, and he'll just trust him to catch it. And, man, what a big play that was. You go from maybe an interception to he's in easy field goal range and feeling himself a little bit.
Shotgun here, play action again. Crossing routes all over the place. Prime knows. He goes at it and breaks it up. Breaks it up there. That was a crossing play action zone read. I'm excited here.
This is 3 straight passes he threw right at Prime's user. Any of them could have been an interception. None of them have been. Saw it earlier today in the NFC Championship. I mean, he's asking for trouble here. He needs to calm down a little bit. I know Kupp got the big play, but
yeah,
you need to settle in.
Yeah, not looking good. Out of the shotgun again. Another pass. He's rolling out right. He's running with Bennett, and he goes down for a first down. 1st and 10. Wow, he had 1 or 2 reads there. He didn't make many, and he took off.
Yeah, Stetson Bennett. Kind of a surprise starter this year. I think a lot of people expected Rams owner to roll with Stafford for a year, but Stetson's looked all right.
And he pinches the line here. Not another pass. He's coming out slanging it, folks. Rolling to the right, and again, taking off for about 9 yards. I am surprised that there's not been a run in this game by the Rams. He's going to be in trouble if he keeps up this strategy. Here he comes out in a strong formation, strong close. Let's see how Prime counters.
Yeah, he's forcing Prime to put a spy on Stetson Bennett, taking advantage of his legs a little bit, but definitely not going through progressions, just 1 or 2 reads per play.
And finally we get a run, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage, gets a couple inches, 3rd and inches here. Let's see, this sets up perfectly for a play action, especially if you know you're going to go for it on 4th down. Let's see what Straw Blacks does here.
Yeah, a couple inches, usually not enough, and wasn't there.
It comes out in a shotgun look, bunch to the right, 1 receiver to the left, back to his left. He's making out audibles here. Defense changes. He puts a guy in motion to the right. And he runs it up the gut. And he gets the first down. He keeps rumbling and stumbling. He gets to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Rams.
Yeah, settling in a bit here on the ground. Two with Bennett, two with Akers. Nice run there. It looked like he might run into his own guy, but
Heavy,
not the case.
heavy set here again. Let's see what he's done. He's making checks at the line. Stetson hands it off. Akers in the B gap gets about 3 yards. It's second and goal from the 2 Rams. So far, Straw is controlling the ball, which he needs to. Nearly half the first quarter is already gonzo, and Prime hasn't sniffed it yet. Let's see here.
Yeah, and Prom's going to want you to pass it to the air. He's going to try to take the run away and make you earn it.
And if I'm Straw, I'd run it here all day. Let's see what he does. He runs it up the middle, gets stuffed there by number 53, comes through the A-gap. It seemed like the A-gap blitz there, and he got through. Again, it's third and goal from the 1.
Yeah, I think you have to. I think you have to throw this. I think you need to spread out. You can see Prime going through his play selections here. He's going in heavy formations, 4-6. Now we switch to a little nickel. But I'm spreading it out and making a read on if I like the run front or going to the air.
Yeah, I mean, no, I would just run it and go for it on fourth. But, guys that are good at passing, again, Prime pitches his line. So if he's thinking inside zone, which he thinks he does, and he scores! Akers in the end zone for a touchdown. RPO alert screen. He did not like the pass look. He ran it, and he gets a touchdown. And here we go. The kicker on for the PAT, 6-0 Rams. And let's see it here. And a kick is missed terribly. 6-0, huge there.
We saw some internet issues. So, we saw him throw it Prime's user 3 times. We see a missed extra point. I wonder if there's a little bit of a timing element to this and why some of those decisions are being made. And we'll see how that impacts the game going forward. But overall, impressive drive, getting a touchdown right away.
Yeah, that's great, getting ahead of the GOAT, but those points might come back to hurt him here. Any point you need versus the GOAT, and you can't be missing, giving me extra points. But, here we go again, attention. Please stay. Come on, EA, give us this game. Come on. This is tough. Tough right now. Hopefully Straw Blacks can get that internet going here. Okay, Richardson in the shotgun here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. He goes for a pass here. It looks like his vaunted play, double move, and he missed it high. He missed it high, even though he had the safety over the top, so it would have been a tough throw anyways there.
That was Aaron Donald all day. He completely shoved Quentin Nelson to the ground and got right in the quarterback's face. And in the NFC title game, Aaron Donald is definitely the MVP. He was all over the quarterback in the backfield, and you see it play 1, forcing an inaccurate pass.
And here it comes, Prime in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, running back to his right. It looks like he's checking at the line. It looks like it's a pass, and he has a high-low concept, and he hits the seam to his tight end. He hits the seam to his tight end, and that's a first down, Woods. 4 verticals, a very popular play thus far in this Madden. I've noticed commentating these playoff games.
Yeah, it really exploits a lot of zone defenses if you can time it right and know where to look, and that's exactly what he did there, hitting that seam route.
Prime goes play action here. He has a high-low read to the right. Nothing there. Good choice by the GOAT, throwing it out of bounds. He read that like a book. Man coverage. He had a little pressure in his face. He threw it out of bounds. Good read there by Prime. 2nd and 10. I'm very surprised thus far, Dom, that the run games are taking a back seat here.
Yeah, locked through the air. I almost thought Prime had the deep shot there if he wanted to take it, but he's kind of playing patiently. And as you say that, a 0-yard rush, and now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yep, his patented inside zone did not go for much. Got stuffed out. 3rd and 10. Huge play by the GOAT. He's feeling, his collar's getting a little tight here. His eyebrows are getting a little sweaty. Let's see if he can, the greats can execute under these conditions. 3rd and 10. Let's see what he's got here. He comes out shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, tight formation. A receiver to the right. Let's see what he gives us. Here he's checking at the line. Looks like obviously pass. And crossing route, tight throw. And he completed the throw. What a pass into multiple defenders there, right on him. He makes a pass on the post route. Great read there by Prime, but risky.
Good throwing. Great catch by Hollywood Brown. Really in traffic, took a few hits. And to beat these good players, to win playoff games, you have to get off the field on third and longs, and I know Straw is frustrated about that one.
Yep, and Prime comes out in a single back, and he takes it outside, and it's a touchdown tutty by JT. He gets 6 on the board. Now let's see here. Oh, another attention here. Oh, God, this game's going to give me a heart attack here. Okay, Prime's kicking here. Let's see if he can execute. And it looks like he got the kick unless it's a block, and he did. Prime leads 7-6. Great drive. JT capping, and we get another attention. Oh, my God, EA, kill me here.
Someone's got to tell him to cut his stream. I think he's still streaming.
Yeah.
He should definitely cut it.
Yeah. Somebody please message my boy Straw and tell him we don't need a stream. We got the GOAT stream here. He pays $299 a month for internet, so hopefully it'll be good. So again, oh my God.
It's hard to get internet in Indiana. This game's definitely gonna force them to quit. I think it's definitely gonna kick them off eventually.
EA, come on now. Bomber, message the EA president. You have that power. Let's go. We need this game played again. Looks like single back here. Prime. Oh no, I4 Prime pitches the line. And an overthrow by Bennett. He wanted the corner route there, the double out play, and he's air-mailed it into section 102.
Yeah, Prime's going to be aggressive on those hard flats. Great read there. It was the right play, just a bad throw. Stetson Bennett been in a lot of big college games, but never been in a Super Bowl. You see the nerves come into play there.
Isn't he like 38, Stetson Bennett, by now? What the hell?
Something like that.
Divide backfield here, 2 running backs, and he looks at the tight end up, and he gets the first down. Great play there, divide backfield. That's a great play there. A smash wide dig, and he executed perfectly.
Yeah, really nice job. I really like these first 2 throws a lot more than what I saw in that first drive when he was throwing right at the user. Kind of taking what's open and reading the defense well here.
And bunch to the right. He goes over the middle again, and he got hit stick by Prime's user. Incomplete pass. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Again, he's really playing with fire going at Prime's user, man. That's not something too many in the SML would do, but Straw is no fear tonight.
No, he has a lot of trust in Cooper Kupp, and he's going to continue to throw to him in tight situations over the middle of the field. And we're going to see if Prime's able to make a play on one of these. I would guess he is, but
yeah, it looks like zone coverage here. Rams in the shotgun here. Pass again. And I intercepted over the middle, just like you just called, Dom. He's playing with fire, and this time he got burnt. Prime's ball, not good recipe for success.
Yeah, no. Just a lot of tight coverage throws here. He's kind of already abandoned the run game, and he pays for it.
And Prime goes heavy set, run up the middle. Again, Aaron Donald just swallows it up like he hasn't eaten for about 4 days. You know, he just swallowed JT up. Let's see what he does now. Prime coming out 2nd and 11. Let's see in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. It looks like an RPO call here, and it's set up for it. If he can execute this 2, and it's first quarter. That was great. That was set up perfectly to run that play. Too bad he didn't get it off.
Yeah, just ran out of time. It would have gotten him a good chunk there.
And let's see here. So far in this game, it's anyone's game here, but Straw cannot keep throwing to Prime's user, man. Like, I know, you're a Prime hero, but when you get in the big times, you can't do that. All right, now, comes out in the shotgun here. 2 receivers to the left and right. Check down to JT, and he gets a 4-yard gain or so. 3rd and 6 now. The Colts driving, huge, another huge 3rd down for the GOAT.
You have to take JT out of this play. You cannot give him an easy read to the running back out of the backfield. You have to take that away. That needs to be your primary thing and make him throw to someone else.
It looks like press coverage here. Press coverage. Oh, my God. He has circle. Nope. He brings it in, and he gets a first down, and Morey stays in, tips out the sideline, and out at the around 8-yard line. Great patience. That is one of Prime's staple plays, the slot cross.
Yeah, I believe Josh Downs, the rookie receiver here for the Colts. He made him throw to someone else, and he did it with ease, gaining a nice chunk, and now he's inside the 10-yard line, and The Rams have not put up much of a fight
Nope.
defensively in this one.
And it's a read option there. Hands it off to JT. JD stumbles. He goes into the 4-yard line. Looking like Prime's going to really dominate now on this drive. If he scores it here, it's going to make it tough for the Rams in Straw, man. Let's see. He comes out I form here, I think. I form slot. Looking for the read here. And runs it up the middle. And it's a touchdown. JT's second of the game. Prime goes up by 2 scores.
Yeah, he had either one. I think he would have scored on the bubble screen too. So nice play call there. Good execution. Touchdown lead. And that missed extra point is still kind of looming because now Straw's down 8 instead of 7.
If I was going to go into Straw's sideline right now, but hey, Coach Straw, come here, talk to me. Do not throw it to the middle of the field directly at Prime's user anymore. Okay, buddy? Let's go. Let's make this a game. If he does that again, maybe, game, set, match. Let's see.
I'm going a step further. Run the ball. Where's Cam Akers? You didn't run. You got inside the 10-yard line really on that first drive. You didn't run at all on the last drive. You can't abandon the run here right out of the gate and expect Prime not to adjust and take advantage.
Yeah, it looks like a cover 2 look here. He does run it. Listens to Dom. He cuts back to the B gap and gets about 5 yards on that. If I'm Straw, I'd definitely keep this pace. You don't want to get into a shootout with Prime and the talent that he has. So let's see how he approaches it.
Yeah, you'll take 5 yards on first down. Your whole playbook's open now on 2nd and 5.
And it looks like he's coming out in the gun here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Running back to his right. Snaps the ball. He's looking up the seam. He makes a great pass and a great catch. Up the seam. Great pass by Bennett, the signal caller. Wow. And he caught him in a cover 2. And the weakness of a cover 2, as anybody knows, is up the seam.
Yeah, nice play there. That one was more open than the other ones, but man, it really seems like he's trying to identify Prime's user, and he's just throwing to whoever's in the vicinity, whoever's closest to him.
Yeah,
is where the ball's going. But that one was more open than the other ones, and it was the right read.
Yep, without a doubt, Dom. That was the right read, and he nailed it on there. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line, from the Colts' 39-yard line. Rams driving here. Let's see. He comes out, shotgun, bunch to the right. Let's see here. And good completion there. Good completion. Throw and catch for 8 yards. Second. Somebody's hurt on the play. Somebody is hurt. I can't really see who it is. Do you see it, Dom?
Dio something. I don't know. Long last name. Don't know who that guy is, I'll be honest. Did not do enough homework here in the booth. But you don't want to lose starters in the Super Bowl. Don't want to trust your backups to come in and make plays.
2nd and 2 here. Shotgun. Running back to his left. Stetson making calls at the line. Hands it off up to looks like an inside zone and gets the first down.
Yeah, I've liked this drive a lot from Straw. Seen a little bit of everything. Handing it over to Cam Akers. They get some nice reads down the field. Looks a lot more composed than the first 2 drives.
And I've noticed the success that he's had on the ground come from RPO runs. I've noticed that early in the game, and let's see if that continues to be, his strategy here. And he's coming out tight here. He's coming out up the middle. Cam Akers, and it's a flag down on the field. Let me guess, it's going to be holding, and it is. They accept the penalty. Broken ribs out of the game for the guy we can't pronounce.
Yeah, tough for that guy. Biggest game of your life, and you're not able to play in it. But hopefully his teammates can pick up the slack for him. And that holding penalty really hurts. You were going to have 2nd and very manageable, and now all of a sudden it's 1st and 20.
Yeah, without a doubt. And that guy, he's now known as that guy. I'm sorry you didn't make enough in your SML career to know who you are, but here we go. Rams come out. He comes out empty here. Bunch to the left. Let's see what he does. Prime follows the user, gets the crossing route wide open. And that's a great read. Great read. Prime bailed. 2nd and 10 there. 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, that was like a stare down. He was waiting to see if Prime would stay on him. He bailed, and he hit him right away. Really good job of getting half the yardage back to a first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. You don't want to be in like 2nd and 20 and try to force something down the field on first down.
Nope.
Really good job there.
Yep, I agree. This looks like the double wide flex here. Let's see. It looks like a pass. Running back. Gets hit right when he catches it. He gets bamboozled and he drops the ball. Now he's into a 3rd and long, which is another challenging situation for Mr. Straw.
Yeah, so again, Prime plays these flats very aggressively, and he had the outside receiver behind that DB because that DB was coming up to guard that running back. He had a window to get it to him, but he took the underneath throw and it just wasn't there.
And we're looking for a wide here. Shotgun. Throws it up in the cover 2 in the alley. And what a completion. They call it at the alley where the corner vacates and the safety comes down. That's another soft spot in the cover 2, and Straw hit it. Great read, great execution.
Yep, exactly what I just said. He might have seen it on the last play, but that flat sits down and there's a window right behind him, and he hits it there. Now he's on the 1-yard line, and he was able to score last time he was down here. Let's see if he can do it again.
And I would run the ball, and he does. Oh, and he play actions. Not a great play call there. With 2.5 minutes left, you do not want to give Prime the ball with any sort of time left, and he goes play action and gets sacked for a loss.
No, you have to know Prime's coming with an all-out blitz. Play action against all-out blitz in this game is just a recipe for disaster. You're going to get sacked way more times than not. Stetson Bennett didn't stand a chance, and now you're at the 9.
If I'm him, I'm bringing it to the 2-minute warning here. He's making checks at the line. Hopefully, oh my God, he snaps the ball. Zig out to the right, almost picked off, and it's dropped. Not a great two plays here, and time management is not great. 2:07 now. 3rd and goal. No matter what happens, Prime's going to have, just under 2 minutes.
Yeah, you have to let that go to the 2-minute warning. And I'm going to sound like a broken record, but these hard flats are playing very aggressively. And Straw that's the second time this drive he's passed it, and he almost paid for it.
Yeah, Straw's not playing well, but he's still in the game if he can get a score here. So we'll see what happens again. Oh, he's going empty again. Wow, empty again. 3 receivers to the right. And let's see what he reads here. He's going for the crossing routes, hits it up the middle, and touchdown? Holy crap, what a throw. I think Prime's going to challenge us, computer will, but that was tight. I didn't even know. Wow, what a throw. Ballsy throw. What do you think there, Dom, on that play?
I'm telling you, man, Straw will throw anything to Cooper Kupp. He could be quadruple covered. He's throwing it to him in these big situations. And once again, his best player comes down with a huge play, and we have a ball game here. You need to play good defense. Don't allow a touchdown. Prime is not going to give you the ball back. He will not let you get this ball back with any meaningful time left on the clock. You just need to hang in there, play good defense, and don't let anything over the top.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great drive. The only thing I didn't like, and he leaves Prime way too much time on the clock to be Prime. So Prime comes out now. Oh, he looks like I form here. And he runs it up the middle with JT. And he gets about 3 yards. I'm really surprised thus far that there hasn't been no big runs. In a game that favors running, this game hasn't really been about that.
Yeah, some of the biggest runs have been from the legs of Stetson Bennett. But I like the play call there, running with 2:03 left in the game, because you're going to get the stoppage at the 2-minute warning anyway. It's a good opportunity to run and try to get some yards early on in the drive.
2 backs in the backfield, and pressure comes, and it's a sack by Donald. Gets the goat. Now we're cooking for Straw. If he calls a timeout here, 3rd and 17, but he doesn't look like he's doing that.
I like the no timeout. Just to give Prime less time if you were to convert this 3rd and 17. You still have enough timeouts, and you'll have good enough field position where time wouldn't really be an issue. But again, you see Aaron Donald just taking this game over. The 2 stars for the Rams, Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald, they're making all the plays that they need to make for them to have a chance in this one.
It looks like too deep here. It looks like man coverage too deep. Let's see if it is. And it is. And Prime's waiting. And he throws it deep. 1-on-1. Who's going to come down with it? Oh, what a throw and catch. He gets beat over the top. JT mosses him, folks. Mosses him.
And that's why you don't use the timeout. It's not going to matter. That was way too big of a chunk play. You have to be just.
What do you think about that play call, Dom? 2-man, 3rd and 17. You like that play call?
No. If I'm running the man on 3rd and long, I'm sending some pressure, trying to make him make a quick read, something underneath. I'm not giving him time to launch one like that.
And not only did he give him time, Dom, he gave him a TD. JT, TD, huge turn of events here. Horrible defense by the Rams, and the GOAT gets it done. About to be 21-13 if he converts. And does he convert? Yes, he does. 21-13. 33 seconds left in the half. Wow, that's a killer for the Rams right there.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor goes out there and just burns a DB in man-to-man coverage deep. Something you hate to see if you're the defensive coordinator. And then none of your guys can even get a hand on him in the open field there. Really demoralizing for Straw, but he has 3 timeouts and 30 seconds to work with here. Let's see how he handles the situation.
And I do believe Prime gets the ball, so he could have the opportunity to double up, right?
Yes. Yeah, so I actually think Straw needs to play aggressively here. Try to get some points on the board before the half, especially with the 3 timeouts in his pocket.
Yeah, that's huge, man. That defense by Straw, they're really disappointed now. Here we go. We got bunch to the right. Single back. Let's see. We got single back to the left. Let's see. And he hits the alley again in the cover 2. I believe that was a cover 2. And no, it was a cover 3, but he played down and he hit the alley again on the verts play.
Yep, he's starting to identify the coverage. He's starting to identify that is going to be open more times than not against Prime, until he makes an adjustment. Really nice read there, and now you're looking good. You're almost at midfield. You have all 3 timeouts.
And trips open here, makes a check at the line. 3 receivers to the left, none to the right. Running back to his right, and he runs it outside. He cuts in, cuts out, and keeps cutting, and gets about 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 from their own 49-yard line.
I saw the same thing. That looked like a really good defense to run against. Again, you have the 3 timeouts. So I actually liked the play call. It just wasn't blocked as well as you would have hoped. And he kind of ran into his own guy again, which is never fun, but very frustrating.
No, yeah, he definitely needs to get points here, though. He cannot come away with 0 points. So, again, Prime pitches a line. I see hard flats out there. A single safety looks like a cover 3. And it is. And he hits the slant. Great read there. Keeps the clock moving. Calls a timeout. 1st and 10 from the Colts 35 with about 18, 19 seconds left. Wow.
Really good timing on that play. Just found the hole in the zone there. Timed that slant perfectly. A lot of composure being shown by Straw here on this drive to get into field goal range as quickly as he has.
And again, he's going back to the empty look. He loves the empty look. And he sits in there, hits it, in coverage, triple coverage, and no good. No good there. It takes a lot of balls to come out and empty there when you only have 1 timeout left, and he did not execute.
Man, there it is, Cooper Kupp in triple coverage. He's throwing it. If he likes the route Kupp's running on that play, he's throwing it. Kupp unable to make that catch.
Here we go, divide backfield here. Looks like a stack to the left. And he runs it up the middle. He gets to the outside, and he gets hit. 3rd and 5 here. I'm guessing he's going to go for the field goal. And let's see with the technical difficulty, internet issues, if this kick will be challenging for him.
Yeah, haven't had a connection issues message in a while, so hopefully it's better. He tried getting out of bounds there to give himself another chance for the air, but was unable to get there. Nothing wrong with that. Don't force anything and get some points on the board.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. The kick is good, folks, and it's 21-16, going into half. Dom, is there any surprises thus far this game for you?
No, not really. We've seen a couple mistakes from Straw. Aaron Donald's really been the only defender on the Rams that's been able to do anything, but both are kind of things that I would have predicted. Jonathan Taylor's kind of taken over the game. For the most part, the right guys are stepping up in the right ways so far.
Yeah, and right now this is a huge drive defensively for Straw. He needs to get a 3-and-out, or he needs to not allow points here, for momentum to switch in this game. Looks like Prime's coming out. He's looking at some pass plays here. They're coming out of the huddle. Coach Prime's feeling very, very great right now. Up 5. Let's see. He comes out. Looks like a pass. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And he's hitting the zig to the left and a completion for about 3 yards.
Yeah, if you're Prime, you're feeling yourself. You're in your bag. You kind of move this ball up and down the field at will. Your defense has made a couple big plays. Could have had a couple more. You're not panicking at all. You're really confident what you're doing. Straw needs like a momentum shifting play, like you said, either get off the field on a third down or force some kind of turnover. I feel like he's going to need one of those in the second half.
Yeah, without a doubt. Two safety look here. Prime on the pass again. High low look. He goes up top again. This time, he's not so lucky, and the safety comes over to break it up. Again, 4 verticals play. Wasn't lucky enough to come down. Sets up a 3rd and 7 here from his own 28-yard line.
I like the shot. I thought that was the right read. Your fastest player has one-on-one coverage on the outside, just unable to connect.
And we go another 3rd and 7. Prime's been great on 3rd down now. Let's see if he can convert once again. He's looking for the X route. X route is there. He's open, and he completes it. Great patience in the pocket. Great read.
Straw's come out in man almost every important third down, and he has gotten burned every time.
Yeah.
He needs to switch up the play calling, run some kind of defense that Prime can identify immediately at the line of scrimmage, and try to confuse him a bit. It's just been vanilla man coverage, and Prime's been eating it alive.
Wow. What a juke there. Comes out in I form. Jukes right, jukes left, gets easy 10 yards. What a play by JT. And the crowd's yelling, this is JT time. They're yelling, JT, JT. This is, you got to, if Prime gets a huge drive here and runs the clock down and scores points, it's demoralizing. And he comes out.
Absolutely. What's up, DW? Welcome to the chat.
I form, and he gets stuffed in the backfield by Donald once again. DW, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Glad you're back in the SML. Definitely a great addition to the SML. Love to have you back. Again, here, 2nd and 13. Okay, Prime in control. It looks like he's going past here. And, he's at the 44-yard line of the Rams. Let's see what he comes out in here. Prime, he's been accustomed to the situation over the years and always conquered the situation. Now let's see. Prime in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back to his left. Looks like a pass. And look at that zig. Wide open. In zig. And he gets it. Wow. 3rd and 6. That's a good play there.
Yeah, he had one-on-one coverage again to Marquise Brown on the outside. He made the right read. But I know Prime's filing that away later. He's going to take another deep shot in this game at some point.
Yeah, I mean, those streaks are hard to complete in this year's game, but, Prime had a huge one in this game, so most likely he'll go back to that well. Shotgun here, equal formation here, 2 receivers left and right. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, pass play, has the drag if he wants it. Nope, goes to Jonathan Taylor on a check down, and it's 4th and 6. He's settled. Wow, okay, that's not bad, not the worst for Straw there.
No, big play from Straw for first drive, not allowing a touchdown. This will be a 1-score game, even if whether he makes this or not. You're feeling pretty good coming out of the half.
And the kick is up, and it's good. And it's good. The GOAT. The GOAT goes up now, so it's 24-26. To 16. Let's see. You got an 8-point deficit, still a 1-score game here. Rams receiving the ball. What does he need to do here to change things up? What does he need to do?
I think he made a good adjustment about halfway through the first half. He started running the ball more, changing his route concepts a little more. He wasn't targeting the middle of the field right at Prime's user as much. He needs to stick with that. But overall, his offense has been pretty efficient today, just outside of that one interception.
Yeah, and Akers has been non-existent. For the first game, the stats in the first game, he dominated with Akers, went I think over 100 yards. In this game, other than the RPO runs, really not much. Here he comes out, shotgun, bunch to the right, receiver to the left. Let's see what he does here. Back in the pocket, hits the drag over the middle. Number 3, I think it's Atwell or Nuka. Is that the rookie that everyone picked up in fantasy right there? Might be.
I think that was the running back. That was Cam Akers.
That was Akers, okay.
But I don't know. Our cameras just picked up the Colts owner suite. It looks like Amber Heard is wearing a number 22 GOAT T-shirt and was going crazy after the field goal from the Colts. So looks like she may have accepted owner Primetime 00's invite to sit in the luxury suite.
Wow, and that definitely came with a couple gallons of chocolate milk as Cam Akers takes it up the middle. First down, 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 35-yard line. Huge drive here for Straw. The pressure's on. He needs to come out and really get some points here. Looks like he's coming out in the shotgun run. Prime adjusting his defense here. Looks like some type of man, and it is. Shotgun here. I think two receivers to the right. And bad snap. Play action. Guys, there's nothing there. Stetson takes off. He gets hit. He thrown down, and with the yards, he got 4 yards on the play.
That's scary. You're always worried about a fumble. You see your quarterback get hit like that. That was a weird play. Bad snap, nothing open. Really could have panicked easily there, and he didn't. He was able to get 4 yards.
Yeah, that was huge, and the guys were on him like glue. That man coverage was legit there. And again, he comes out with empty. He loves this empty bunch formation. This is something I've noticed. And he snaps the ball. And, Prime almost reads it but doesn't. Crossing route there, and he completes it for a first down.
Man, Straw has just been begging for some interceptions throughout this game. Again there, Prime kind of got caught in the middle and didn't play it too aggressively, but he saw it coming. He could have easily been there for the interception.
Yeah, without a doubt here. It looks like gun doubles here. Shotgun, two receivers to the left. Akers to his side. Hands it up the middle. Gets good yardage. He's still good. And got about 9 on the play. And we got a first down on the play. Cam Akers starting to do Cam Akers type things here on a mid-draw up the middle versus a cover 4 defense. That's a great play by Straw there. He's got to keep the chains moving here.
Yeah, I see some guys have success with these draws. I never run them. I don't seem to do as well, but really good play call there. You know Prime was playing the pass.
Yep, and Akers up the middle again, bouncing, rumbling, stumbling up the middle, and gets it down. 2nd and 1 to the Colts 33. Another Tampa 2 coverage there for the GOAT. And it looks like here, let's see, Prime going with some type of zone coverage, it looks like. Single back for the Rams here, receiver to the left. Let's see what he does here. Prime pressing, and it's a run up the middle, and he gets stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, Akers had some momentum there. He goes back to the well one too many times. 3rd and short. You can do anything here. This could be 4-down territory. You kind of have to make that decision. It could impact your play calling on 3rd down, but entire playbook's open here. Prime has to defend everything. He kind of needs to be worried about the run, the pass at every level. It's a tricky defensive situation.
And he comes out in the X-Nasty, and he runs it behind them, and he gets yardage to the right. First down, Rams, 1st and 10. He comes out in bunch and out of shotgun. He runs that inside zone to the right. He saw his, great blocking set up there. And, it's a first down. First down at the 20-yard line. We have, the third quarter is dwindling down here with 30-some-odd seconds left. And great drive, impressive drive. It comes out, Rams here, come out in the shotgun here. 2 receivers to the left, looks like zone coverage. And he's in the pocket, throws a wheel route, and touchdown, Cam Akers. What a game this is tending to be here. A Shark HB wheel play, what patience. And does he go for 2 here, Dom? What do you think? Is it too early?
It's too early. You're going to get another possession. I would take the extra point. But again, he's found success on those wheel routes or outside routes down the sideline, and you see it there for a touchdown, and he is going to go for 2.
Wow, he's going for 2 here. Shotgun here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right at some kind of RPO. Let's see. Nope. And he hits it up the middle. Touchdown. The game is tied. 24-24. Wow. Straw says, take that. Go. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of nobody. I'm Straw, and I'm coming for this ship.
Big throw there. And nothing too flashy. Just kind of a simple concept over the middle, and it was always going to Cooper Kupp. That's his guy. Nice play, and for the first time in this game, Prime might be sweating a little bit.
Yeah, it's turned into a street fight. Single back, looks like here. Jonathan Taylor right behind AR. Hands it off, stretch again, goes to the outside, gets an easy 10, and going for more. No, actually only gets 9. It looked a little longer. 2nd and inches there on the stretch play. Prime got to get down to business with JT here. This is a huge drive. This might be the last play of the quarter. Let's see if Prime gets another one off. We got 18 seconds left. Nope, Prime's running another play here. Again, he's in the I form. Looks like a run to the left. Let's see, and it is. And he goes, cuts off the A gap, B gap, and he gets a first down. Looks like that's the last play of the quarter there. Oh, we got an injury. Did you see who that was, Dom?
I did not. I missed that, but um, yeah, no, I missed that one.
And it takes us to the fourth
But
quarter here
nice
now.
first down.
Wow, tie
It's kind
game,
of a tale.
Dom. Dominic, I'm excited. Tie game.
Tale of two halves, right? First half, both these guys came out slinging the ball through the air, and the second half, both they're kind of utilizing their running backs more, trying to win the game on the ground and dominate the time of possession here.
And this is very familiar territory for the GOAT. You know, he's played many illustrious games over his career, and he's been in this situation. He comes out in the shotgun here, stack formation to the left,
I
two
think
receivers.
it was Jonathan Taylor who got hurt.
Okay.
Jonathan Taylor.
Whoa, that's a huge injury there. And he hits his tight end. That's a huge injury. We're going to the sideline and getting some developments on that as soon as it's available. We'll let the SML, Patron know in the chat. Wow.
Flanky is saying torn labrum in the chat. So if that's true, it's devastating.
That's huge. That's huge here. Divide backfield here. Tight formation. Let's see what the GOAT does. Making checks to the right at the line, setting up his coverage. And he's back in the pocket. He's scrambled. He's forced out. Going to his right. Throws it out of bounds. This is a momentum shift here. 3rd and 2. Very important play here. No more JT. No more Binky. Wow.
Prime's reading my mind here, looking at some read options, it looks like. To counteract the loss of your best player, Jonathan Taylor, I would start using Anthony Richardson's legs over Hall, the backup running back.
Yep, and it looks like there it goes, but he just, handed it off, and that's fine. 1st and 10. Hall up the middle, and he gets that first down. 24-24, just over 6 minutes remaining in the game. What a game. One of the Super Bowls for the ages here. And I'm just excited to be on this with you, Dom. And this is going to be a great game. He comes out with I form here. I form. It looks like another run here unless he audibles. And he does run it. He runs it outside, cuts back in, and close to the first down, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, so on the 3rd down play, Straw smartly had to contain it. It was the right read up the middle. It looks like JT or no JT, Prime is willing to keep this ball on the ground with his backup running back and hope to make some plays there. I still think we're going to see one more shot from him. I don't know when it's coming, but I would expect it on one of these next couple plays.
Yeah,
2nd and 1.
Too deep here. Let's see what he does. Guy coming across the middle. His coverage. Oh, nice check down there to the running back. Nice patience. Ran out and checked it down. Great play there. First down.
Yeah, just a lose-lose. Richardson using his feet to extend the play. Straw worries about that long forming crosser over the middle. That would have been more of a chunk play. He kind of had to give up on the check down, and Prime made him choose.
And I have a question for you, Dom. So since there's no JT and no abilities, do you put it on conservative for your running back here just to make sure?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not letting Evan Hull fumble me a Super Bowl away.
Exactly. Yeah, I would do the same. Doesn't look like Prime's thinking that right now. He gets 2 yards on the carry. 2nd and 8 from Straw's 29-yard line. Clock's ticking down. About 4:30 on the clock by the time this, and Prime's in the shotgun. Stack to the left. And Zig in the middle, and he runs out of the pocket and throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 8, but he's already in field goal range.
That was borderline, almost intentional grounding territory. He was barely out of the pocket there, but smart play.
Yeah, I saw Coach Straw yelling at the officials, and Prime just came over and gave him like a wink and a kiss kind of thing. So I don't know if he paid off the officials for that play or whatnot, but it went in his favor. 3rd and 8 here. Prime in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. We have his running back to his left. Let's see. It looks like a pass play here, and it is. Let's see. He's checking to the right, adjusting his coverage. And it looks like 2 drags here underneath is covered. That's covered. It's going to throw out of bounds. He does. He throws out of bounds. Great coverage here by Straw. Unbelievable. And it makes him kick it here, and that's huge.
Yeah, it's hard not to wonder how differently that drive would have looked if Jonathan Taylor did not get hurt. But this is twofold now. If you're Prime, you're upset you didn't score a touchdown, but you're happy because you have the lead. And if you're Straw, this is a legacy drive you have coming up here. You have a chance to score a touchdown and take the lead in the Super Bowl. And depending on how you're able to manage this clock, you might not even give Prime much time left.
Yeah, this drive right now could start Straw Black's legacy in the SML right now. This is the kind of drives that the Baby Goat had, back in the day and all that. And he could really cement his legacy here in the start of his legacy by a big drive. He comes out in the shotgun here. Let's see. He's making checks at the line. Runs it up the middle and is bottled up by DeForest Buckner.
Yep. Prime's going to make him win this one through the air. I don't think he's going to have much success running the ball in this drive unless he comes out like a dime or dollar formation. I think Prime's gonna make him earn it. That's how he's won so many of these. He makes you earn it. He's not gonna give you anything easy.
Yeah, looks like a cover 3 shell here. Let's see if that's the case. It looks like a play action here, and he has them for a first down and more, and he breaking tackles. He's down at the 45-yard line. What a play. I think that's Higbee on the catch. PA crossers. Wow, what a play. Very composed in the pocket by young Bennett.
I've been very impressed with Stetson Bennett today. Has made every throw that Straw's really asked him to make. Has done it well. The whole offense has been like on time the whole time, and Prime's getting nervous. Straw's getting nervous. Who's going to make a play?
Wow, tight Y off here formation. Tight Y off here. Stetson calling the plays in the gun. He looks right. He's looking right, rolling right, throwing left. Oh, he makes a catch. Wow, 2nd and 10, not much there. He just got rid of it with his feet were moving. That's a scary throw with this kind of quick QB, but he got it done. Another hard flat there by Prime.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was worth the upside, but no harm, no foul, I guess. But that could have easily been an off-target throw.
Yep, it's 2nd and 10 here. Straw at his own 46-yard line. So Prime picking his defense, looking at his zone coverage here. Divide backfield, 2 running backs. Actually, a running back and a tight end. Let's see here what he gets. It looks like a cover 3 or a man here, blitz. Let's see it. Making plays. He's adjusting, motioning out to the right, making a check. Bennett hands the ball off, has a hole, but stuffed in the hole by number, I think, 50. He just charged the A-gap and made a great play on the inside going. 3rd and 8. Huge play here of massive proportions for Straw.
That was an interesting decision from Straw to come out in that formation. I don't know if you noticed, but Cooper Kupp not on the field for 2nd and 10. Interesting that you would at least give yourself that option if you were to audible to a pass player.
Yeah, I mean, this is getting me nervous here. He's going bunch to the right here, bunch offset, running back to the left. Let's see what he does here. And who calls a timeout? Was that 2-minute warning? 2-minute warning here. What a game. 3-point game here. The GOAT is up by 3 points, 27-24. Wow, Straw is driving. Huge play, 3rd and 8. Plays like this to find a legacy right here. Bunch offset, it looks like. Prime scrambling to find a play. It looks like man coverage, which I don't like too much here. But we'll see.
You have 2 plays to get 8 yards.
Yep. And
you don't need to force anything.
He's here. Nothing seems open. He forces the pass. And he drops it. Wow. He had it in his hands and just couldn't grasp it. Now it's 4th and 8 here. And that was a double post, a very popular play. Just couldn't execute.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of great options there, and he decided to take a chance throwing it to his best player. It didn't work out. This is a huge 4th down. You can go for this if that's what you're checking, and you have to go for this.
Is this the game?
Here?
Is this the game right here?
Yes, this is the game.
Yes, 3 timeouts.
Even without Jonathan Taylor, I don't think you're holding Prime from getting 1 first down. I think this is the game.
This is the game, folks. I'm calling here. Well, he's been successful in 5 wide. I mean, that's something that he's done good, and he feels comfortable in the 5 wide formation. So, who knows? Straw may go 5 wide here and just try to spread them out,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've seen him do it at least 5 or 6 times this game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This game has lived up to expectation, lived up to the hype. We have the poor little Rams. Nobody expected to be here. Versus to go, okay, the game resumes here. He can go for it. Old man Woods gave him the call, gave him the nod. He gave him the wink. He said, yep, you're all set here. 4th and 8. Let's see what happens here. Man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous calling this game. This is huge play right here. 4th and 8. He needs, something here to spark here. It looks like he is. He's coming out in the empty just like I called. A lot of balls here.
I'm bringing an extra pass rusher from Prime.
Yep, and I don't know why he pitches the line.
That he's uncomfortable
he pitched the line. Oh, he's going backwards. He throws it. Oh, he got hit as he threw and turnover. This could be the beginning of number 22 for the GOAT. He feels it. He brought Miss Prime into the room. She's getting the confetti ready, getting the chocolate milky ready, and all he needs is pretty much a first down or two, and he wins it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's over. You never know. Still some work to do for the Colts.
And
Just tough.
Fans in the chat, we will have them live. We will have live interviews after the game. Stay tuned. Prime runs it. A gap. He gets around 3 yards here. 3 yards. And he calls a timeout.
This is where not having Jonathan Taylor probably means the most, trying to ice this game away. You're handing it off to Evan Hull now instead of Jonathan Taylor. Looks like he's going to try to utilize Anthony Richardson's athleticism here.
And Prime did turn on conservative there, which I asked for. He gives him the ball again. He runs. Oh, gets the outside and gets about a couple yards there. Turns it to a 3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line. He is already in field goal range, folks. Best case scenario for Straw. He stops him here and, keeps him to a field goal and still come back and get a TD for the win. So let's see.
That was the wrong read on that read option. I thought he had a first down if he kept it in the quarterback's hands, but he handed it off. 3rd and 3 here. It looks like he's going to throw the ball.
Yeah, he's going to throw the ball. Goat's going to win it. Watch for the zig on the left. I hope he's playing hard flats. Watch for the zig on the left. Let's see. He's making checks at the line. Doesn't like it. The Goat's making checks. Oh, looks like a run. He checked. Nope. He's going through his plays here. Going through his wristband. He likes that one. Nope. He's going, making another check at the line. And another check at the line. And he runs it up the gut. Doesn't look like there's anything there. And he gets stuffed. 4th and 3. Huge start by Straw to give him a chance to be in this game.
Not a huge fan of that play call. He had a couple plays there that I kind of liked through the air, but it looked like he didn't like what he saw. He was not confident putting that ball in the air, and now he's settling for 3. And
oh boy, I don't know
Straw's
about
gonna
that.
have a chance.
I don't know if he's settling for 3. I really don't. Oh boy, it looks like Goat's going for the jugular. He's going to win a game right now. He doesn't think 3 is going to be enough. Oh my God, he's coming out. He's going for it here. 4th and 3 from the 40-yard line.
Wow.
Oh my God,
wow.
This is big balls here. Big balls time. Let's see. Wow, it's coming out of the shotgun. We get the pinch D line. Looks like man coverage. Let's see if that's correct. Very risky here if it is. He just presses he pressed. He's bringing everybody up. He's looking. Guys wide open. He gets picked. No, he didn't. What? He broke it up. Huge play. Oh my God, Prime went to the flat. There was a guy there. Change of momentum here. Down 3. Oh my God.
Easy to say now, Paulie, but I did not like that call to go for it. If your kicker doesn't have the leg to make a field goal, you punt and you put him inside his 10-yard line and make him go 90 yards without a timeout. I don't like that, and I really don't like the throw. That should have been a pick 6 if we're being completely honest here.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad by the GOAT here. High-low read, and he hits the low. Wow, what a game. What a change of momentum here. 2nd and 7. Right now, Straw has a chance to make history with one great drive and a walk-off. Can he do it here, folks? Let's see. 4 verticals play there. Let's see what he comes out. He's in the shotgun. Bunch to the left here. And it's a pass play. And he hits him across the middle. And he holds on. Cope has it inside the 20-yard line.
All right. Don't turn the ball over, and you have at least a tie if you're Straw.
Oh, my God.
You have plenty of time now. You have a minute. You need 20 yards. Be smart. This is going to Cup. He's going to be looking at Cup. Prime has to take Cup away, but wow, we have a good finish on our hands.
Oh, my God. He passes it in triple coverage. Woo-hoo! And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Again, if I'm Straw here, there's 29 seconds left. He has no timeouts. Wow, what an ending to a Super Bowl. Our first Super Bowl of this cycle here. Oh my God, this is going to be great. 2nd and 10 from the 21. Wow.
That was not a great read, as we all know, watching this game. His tight end got hands on it, almost came down with it, but he was playing with fire there. You cannot put the ball in harm's way like that.
No, if I'm Prime, I'm playing the sideline to a certain extent now. Don't let him get out of bounds. And he forces it, and it's picked off. Horrible pass. And it's over. We have the number 22 for the GOAT. He's coming home with another Simbardi. Bad call, bad read. Wow.
Yeah, he had that crossing route. He would have easily gotten at least 10 yards and gotten out of bounds. He was forcing that all the way. Looked at one guy. Really unfortunate. Really good fight from Straw. Really good showing in his first Super Bowl. But Prime looks like he's going to walk away here with number 22. I see Amber Heard celebrating in the luxury suite. And congrats, Prime.
Wow. So Miss Prime will have company tonight, baby, in the big celebration. Wow. Parade to come. We're going to have, I think, at least one owner on, if not two, following the game. We're going to ask him some hard-hitting questions. You know, it might not be pretty, but we got to tell the truth to the fans out there. Prime walks off with a win. Wow. We're going to have Prime here in a couple of minutes. What a call. What a game. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's joining the call. Oh, I think we have, let's see. Whoa, okay, we got the GOAT here. Wow, Prime, are you here?
Feels good, bro. Feels good. Number 22.
Wow, Prime, I got the first question here. What were you thinking there at the end? He's thrown a lot of risky passes to your user. What were you thinking there with 20 seconds, him driving for the walk-off? What were you thinking there?
About time, man. I felt like the first 4 passes of the game were nearly interceptions, and it just wasn't happening. And then I finally got the animation, and it feels good.
Prime, take me through that 4th-and-3 play call on your last drive of the game. What the choice to go for it first, and then the play call itself second.
Well, I was trying to weigh. I was at the 40-yard line. I'm not a great kicker, and then if you had noticed, it kept saying the opponent had network issues. So I was afraid I was going to get a lag on a kick. So and the block. So I felt I could go for it. I thought I was going to catch him off guard there, and I think I made a bad read. I'm betting I had the deeper cross open. I'd have to go back and look at it though.
Wow, Prime, that's really you showed the greatness today in the game. You executed when you needed to. Straw had a chance, but he didn't. Who would you give the MVP to on your team since JT went out early? Is there any special play you want to give a shout out to on your team?
I'm just happy that we won, man. I don't know who outside of JT. I think he got 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He blew his labrum out.
Yeah.
Evan Hall for coming in, and he made some good runs for me, helped me drive downfield a few times. But Richardson didn't. I don't think he threw any interceptions. He played a solid game, not a dynamic game by any means, but he did enough, and that's what I was hoping for him to do this season.
Dom, you got any questions for the GOAT?
No, that's my one. Just congratulations. That was a good game. Really good game. Straw had a good showing. He would not quit, did not go away, but you were able to make the big plays where it mattered, and I think the experience kind of showed that. So congratulations on number 22, and our cameras picked up Amber Heard supporting you in the luxury suite.
Let's go, baby!
Congratulations.
Hey, to quote the great Taylor Swift, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22, and that's going to be included in a lot of videos coming up, baby. Believe that.
Yes, sir. Prime with his 22nd victory here, folks. And Prime, my last question to you is, where do you go from here?
Hey, man, I did not expect to be here season 1 with this Colts team. A lot of youth, they're built for the future, but season 1, I didn't think I'd get here. The Rams aren't a great team. Hats off to Straw and getting there with the Rams team. But hey, man, I'm going for dynasty this cycle. I want 3, I want 4. LeBron 5, 6, 7. We're trying to run the table, man.
Wow, that's great. Hey, I got nothing else for you, and I know Dom doesn't too. Hey, congratulations, and go enjoy the parade and what else, all the appearances you have, and congratulations.
Yeah, baby, I'm going to Disney World. Let's go.
All right, there's the GOAT. Dom, this was a great game. Came down to the wire here. It was a privilege to have you on the call. I hope we had a good time in chat. Any closing words, Dom?
No, it was fun. First time calling a game with you. It was a lot of fun. It was a really good game, and thanks for watching and listening, everyone.
Hey, thanks, Dom. The pleasure was all mine. SML, look forward to the next Super Bowl and, obviously this next season about to drop and the draft and all that stuff. Stay tuned, and thanks for joining us. This is an SML production, and we'll talk to you soon. See you later, SML. We're out. The GOAT is out.